Okay, hey y'all. So it is the 9th of December, and that means it's 16 days until Christmas. So, and I'm trying to, well, me and Solomon are just having fun. So, we're having fun, right?
You can't see me, guys.
So, yeah, we're doing that. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys where our elf hid. So our elf is like crazy. I told them to hide somewhere very
Hey guys.
like hard and to get into some trouble. And they did get into trouble. Trouble, mister. So there's Elvis with a marshmallow in his hand with some sprinkles of marshmallows and then marshmallow on top of a tree. And then here's Snowflake. Snowflake sprinkles and Elvis sprinkles. So, Sammy! Oh my gosh! Oh no, he touched the elf! Go, we need cinnamon!
Mommy! Mommy!
We have to go get cinnamon. He touched the elf. We need cinnamon. Hopefully this will help. Okay. Well, that went well. Not really well. No, you're not.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a Christmas Carol for him.
Oh,
Okay, you're not allowed to be in here, Sam. Sam, get out. No, sorry.
My favorite toy.
Go.
My favorite toy.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Oh.
Hey guys. So I'm currently in Mom's room, and we're just hanging out, doing well, the camera focus, but we are just hanging out. And Samuel, I tried putting him down for a nap and he wouldn't go, so I tried like making a bottle and getting his little blanket with him, but he's not doing it. But he's just carrying his bottle around.
And I watched a movie.
And Solomon's watching a movie. So yes.
And I painted, painted, and pillow.
Blankets and pillows. We're building a little fort. Yep, and Solomon, what did I tell you about that?
Yes.
We are just, vibing while my mom does her makeup. Yeah, we're just vibing while my mom puts on her makeup. Hey guys, quiet down. Quiet down. Sammy. Crazy kids. We're building that. We're trying to build a fort. So, guys, calm down. It's not like it's a park in here.
What?
Calm down. It's not like it's a park in here.
Park here.
Solomon, you're in your underwear. Go. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, and I'm getting ready to take a shower and getting ready to do my skincare, and I'm gonna call it a day and get ready, and then I'll call it a day and try to get a couple things done. So yeah, and I will catch back to you guys probably in an hour or two.
Good morning, you guys. I've got quite the mess in here. These little monkeys, while I've been getting ready, took all the covers off the bed, threw them in the floor. So I need to get these little ones dressed and the bedroom cleaned up and the rest of the house cleaned up and a baby in the crib. Welcome to the vlog. cleaning out the couches, vacuuming them out, switching and flipping the cushions. I try to do that like once a week or like once every other week. And then I got the living room picked up and cleaned up and vacuumed the floors. And I just put in some corn dogs and some sweet potato fries for the kids for lunch. And I have so much on my to-do list today. I haven't been feeling good for the past few days and like really sore throat and just dragging. So some of the housework went by the wayside. So I have quite a bit. You just put this in the trash. No, dude. I have quite a bit of laundry piled up on the bed, and I have a toddler throwing away all of our silverware. I think I need to get rid of this trash can that he can easily access because it's quite the problem. But our family creates so much trash that I really need the trash can, so I need to figure out a better solution. But anyway, so my bedroom's a mess, but I thought I would show you guys. Look, this is toddler stuff. So I have all of this to fold. I have that to put away, and there may even be another basket to put away. This is clean and needs to be put away. But like, as you can see, there's just random things from random little children. Yeah, are you making a mess? Are you making a mess? Say, I like to pull out brooms. That's my favorite. You like brooms? I like to pull out brooms and all sorts of things, right? You want to see yourself? All right, here you go. What would you like to say to everyone? Say, I am a mess. Say, I'm a mess of a baby. Whoa. Oh, he wants the camera. Oh. Do you want it? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Let go. Let go. I should have never started this. Anyway, I'm going to try to get him down for a nap soon and this laundry folded. All right, you guys. So my doorbell just rang. I had a couple packages on my front door. I was so excited to see that one of them was an Erin Condren box, and I knew that it would be my replacement interior for the life planner they sent out with the neutral instead of the colorful. So I opened it up, turned it right to the middle pages, and yes, and you guys will not believe this. They sent another neutral interior. They sent the exact same thing. I am so frustrated. I am so frustrated. So I just emailed again, and I'm like, I sent a snapshot with it. You guys keep sending me neutrals. I want the colorful. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I've never had issues like this before, and for them to send me a replacement and exactly the same one that they sent to begin with, and I went back and double checked my order. Very clearly, I ordered the colorful vertical interior. So it's just really strange that they sent another neutral. So they sent it, you know, coiled. I was so excited that they checked my order to make sure that they sent the gold coil, which they did. But they sent the wrong interior again. How is that even possible? I am speechless. I understand an error, but to make the same error when you're correcting the error makes no sense to me whatsoever. Hopefully they get back with me. I'm flabbergasted. So I am just sitting here relaxing a little bit because Jimmy just took Mason to piano. Maddie usually has gymnastics at this time, but she is going to be trying a new tumbling class at a gymnastics place that's closer to our house at 7:30. So she's gonna skip her other gymnastics class today to try that one out. We're just not real happy with some of the requirements that they're and the way they're treating the kids, the whole masking thing, and you know, like, it's just really, it's not good there. So yeah, so we're gonna try out this other place. So she's excited about that, and it's way closer to the house. So, and then Gavin just got home from school and he asked if Solomon wanted to play outside on skateboards. So they're outside together. They're like little buddies, and I love their relationship so much. It's been so good for Solomon to have a good little buddy, and he looks up to Gavin so much. So I was gonna show you what they look like. So they are so adorable. I just had myself some of my Advent tea from David's Teas. And what was today? Today was, I think it was called Buddha tea. Let's see. It was called, yeah, Buddha's Blend. So that's what I had today, and it was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite. And yesterday, I didn't have yesterday's tea, so I'm gonna have to check that one out. Oops, since yesterday was Jimmy's birthday, it was kind of a busy day. And we had the lights and everything that we went and saw. So, okay, yesterday's tea. Oh yes, I smelled this one. It's called Roasted Chestnut, and I'm really looking forward to having that one. So I'm gonna have to have a cup of that in just a little bit maybe. So I thought that I would just take advantage while the baby is napping. I had one cup of tea, and I may have a second, and maybe do some editing here in just a minute. I spent like an hour helping my husband with some of our business work. He came home and he had some things for me to do, so I did some of that to help him out. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I still haven't done the laundry because now the baby's asleep in the bedroom, but I'll get to that maybe later. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit yesterday's video while I have a very precious few minutes of uninterrupted time. And I have not gotten a message back from Erin Condren about my planner, but I'm sure, you know, we'll get it right at some point. It's just kind of frustrating because I was really looking forward to trying to get that one set up as well, but that's all right. We'll just figure it out. So anyway, today was the verdict in the Duggar trial, and I have to say that I'm pretty not surprised that he was found guilty. Somebody had asked me in a comment a few days ago what I thought about the trial. Of course, since it's not, the trial wasn't publicized, but I mean, you know, based on his history, I figured he would probably be found guilty because he probably, you know, I mean, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. So that's just how I feel about it. But, you know, who knows? But you know, it's just sad. The whole thing, man, the world that we live in. And it just goes to show you too, I get really frustrated sometimes when people say that you can pretty much spit out children that will be the mold that you want them to be. It's really frustrating because that's not the way the world works, right? I mean, we can look all the way back to Cain and Abel. It's just, that's not the reality of it. And I've seen some people, like, you know, say that by the way they're raising their kids, that they're definitely going to have kids that are believers, so definitely going to have kids that are live a life that is blah, 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 blah. And I'm always very quick to say, look, it is up to the Lord. The Lord calls whom he pleases. We can plant seeds, we can raise them up, you know, and instill in them the values that we want them to have. We can teach them, we can preach to them, we can do all the things. But we live in a fallen world, and the Lord will not force himself on someone. He does not force us to accept him. So, you know, it is everyone's choice. And like I said, the Lord calls whom he calls. So, there is no formula. And I've seen a lot of parents, you know, mine included. My parents, I have a sibling that went astray and, you know, did a lot of things that we never would have thought. And to put a lot of blame on themselves and stuff, like, where did we go wrong? What did we do? You were all raised in the same home. And the bottom line is this: everybody has a choice to make, and everybody either will choose right or they'll choose wrong. And so that's all I'm saying is that family, from outside looking in, now I don't know what their private life looked like, but from the outside looking in, they seem to be doing everything right, you know, but yet they have this child who is really entangled in some deep, dark sin. And it always comes to light, you know, sin is brought to light. It always does. So it's just, you know, it just goes to show you that there is no formula and no one's perfect. That family's not perfect. My family's not perfect. We've had plenty of our fair share of struggles and hurdles, and especially as my kids get older, there's always seemingly something, you know, to trudge through, to get through, and it can be hard. Like, raising kids is the hardest job. It is so hard. And it's hard to find time to be with your husband and make that a priority when you're stretched so thin. And you know, it's a hard job, and it can be really discouraging sometimes. Life in general, right, can be really discouraging sometimes. But I don't know, like, just, this is what I do: put in the work, and then turn them over to the Lord. I had to do that last year when Jacob decided to move out before he graduated high school. He moved in with his girlfriend's family, and kind of went down a road that we didn't want him to go down. At some point, you have to say, okay, I've done my job. And now I give this child over to you, Lord, to protect and to draw him near to you as you see fit, and trust in that. And then you have to move on and live your life in faith. And so you may find yourself going through some things that you never expected you would go through. You know, we live in a world that is absolutely full of sin. And the sad reality is we cannot put our kids in a bubble and protect them from all of that sin. It's probably going to find them in some form or fashion at some point in time. And then you just deal with that as it comes and give them the tools to deal with that as it comes. And for us, especially with like our younger kids, we try to just have really open conversation And when things are exposed to them, maybe even at times when we did not want them exposed to that type of thing, and they have questions, we have really just had to sit down and say, okay, well, this is what this is, and let me talk to you about this and that, and have some really honest, candid conversations about things. And so far, that has been good. It's been a good method. So just giving them that knowledge that you can come to us, you can tell us, we're not going to be mad, excuse me, but we're not going to, you know, not answer your questions and all that thing. But anywho, I just got to thinking about the Duggars and, you know, how sad that whole situation is. And I was thinking about the parents, and I was thinking about, you know, Michelle and how much she must be grieving right now today. And as a mom, like, my heart really breaks for her and really goes out to her, because I know that she has just really put in a lot of hard work with the kids and has really tried to live, to my knowledge, you know, for the Lord. And you can't control the decisions that your children make, and, you know, it's so painful for them. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. You know, the Lord always brings sin to light, and he, you know, he brings justice. He's the one that serves justice. So anyway, I am going to get some editing done, and I'm sure the baby will wake up soon, and then I'll feed him. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Gotta eat your food, dude. So I ended up making some tacos for dinner, something easy peasy. And I'm looking forward to digging in. This is like a super easy dinner, and I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, we are. And I'm like, no. You know, they did the current radical stuff, the PT thing, and I'm like, that's the only thing.
All right, you guys, so we are back home. Maddie tried out a new tumbling class, and she had a rough go, and I think it was more or less because she felt kind of bad with, she has chronic indigestion and heartburn, so you know, she did really well, and I actually really liked the place that we tried a lot better than the place that she's going. So I think we might give it another go. But anyways, we're home. Just got both the little ones in the bed, and now it's time for decompression, relaxation, all the things.
For 3 to 5 minutes.
For a few minutes. We don't get much time. But I treasure my evening hours so much. So I'm going.
Evening minutes?
Yes, my evening minutes. Thanks for correcting me, dear.
What I'm here for.
Yeah, thanks. You're popping my bubble right now. You know, we make it last way longer than we should.
Last night we got 12 whole minutes.
Last night we stayed up till like
1:30. It was 1 after 9.
It was like 1:30 in the morning. Because once we finally get everybody to bed, it's like,
we don't ever want to go to bed.
I never want to sleep. Even though I'm like real tired, I just want some peace and quiet, and yeah, it's worth it.
I'm not propping your eyelids up with toothpicks tonight. You can forget it.
No. So, yeah, I'm going to do the thumbnail for the video I edited earlier. And I might publish that one since I'm like a day behind. And I may do a little more reading. I don't know. I want to watch this movie that I rented, the book Room that I just finished. I want to watch that movie. So might try that. I don't know. Maddie can't watch it, so she'd have to go upstairs.
No, I'm not going upstairs. Mason's sick. No.
He's not sick. So anyways, I'm going to close the vlog out, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning for a full day in the life Vlogmas video. I'll see you guys later.